Good morning, everybody. Let's see who all we got in here. We got Lucky Seven, Ken, RNS. Good to see you. And Polar Bear Ed. Who all we got? Everybody's getting moving around. I see a little bit. Just having some coffee here. Okay. Getting this thing set up. Dick Small Engine, good morning. There's the link. I am monkeying around, changing stuff, and get this thing up and running. And there's my train. Got it going. It's warming up. So what's everybody doing this morning? Just crawling out of bed? We got Ken in the basement. Morning, Ken.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Not much, just trying to get awake.
I heard that.
So did you do anything all week? Just work?
Work.
Yep. How's that COVID shot feeling now?
Nah, I'm fine. Till
Good?
Friday.
Oh, you get another one Friday.
Yeah, my second one's Friday. This coming.
Uh-oh. Polar Bear's driving. He's on his way to work.
I'm already at work.
You're already at work?
Yep.
Garbage or snow? We didn't get no snow last week. Oh, okay.
And we got Jeff. He's trying to get his stuff working.
It's almost working.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh,
Yeah.
Ed was at McDonald's.
Did you get me a cheeseburger, Ed? Oh, I guess not. Oh, well. It's almost. What's going on, Ken?
Not much. How's Jeff?
I'm here. It's cold out there.
Did you get to play with that snowblower yet?
Yeah, we can
The what?
Yeah. Someone's got YouTube playing still.
Oh.
Ed was at McDonald's.
Not me. I turned mine off this time.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Holy smokes, we got a bear in the house.
look at that bear. He didn't got
Oh,
a beard.
So when did you turn into a train engineer?
I don't know. I just like trains. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm reviewing, going through some other ones too. There's one certain one I'm looking for, and I haven't found it yet. But
Yeah, what's that?
it's a real shiny train, and it's blowing the steam out the bottom and stuff, and it's really, really cool.
Well, you're about 65, 70 years too late for that anyways.
Oh yeah, I'll find something. It's out there. You just gotta look for it.
Yep.
Morning, Nate.
Hey, program.
Morning, fellas.
Uh-oh, Nate's mighty shaky.
He's having a seizure.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he is.
You're going through coffee withdrawal. Look out.
Either that or coffee overload.
Uh-uh.
You're freaking me out, man.
Oh boy.
Leave it to Nate to be different.
Morning, Wayne.
Hey, missus.
All
Hey,
right.
We got the Lucky 7 mud mowers in the house.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to fix my camera.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fun. It's more fun the way it is.
Good evening, greetings from the Philippines, and good morning to you guys. Good evening to you, RNS.
Good morning to everybody in the chat. I can't see it, so.
Why not?
Because I'm on my cell phone.
Oh boy, and there's Tech Sparky. Morning,
Hey,
Sparky.
Sparky.
Good morning. Good morning.
Or afternoon.
Oh, no, it's morning. I'm just cooking spare ribs at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah,
Spare ribs.
yeah.
See, it's snowing out there again, huh?
It's always going to snow when I'm on stream. So, hello, Polar Bear, Ken, everybody in chat. I can.
There you go, Nate. You got her fixed up.
Okay, good.
Hello, Lucky. The rest of the brain's not.
Oh boy.
How has everyone's week been up to now?
It's been another day.
Best week ever for me.
Morning, Lucky.
Morning,
Must have been
Lucky.
on vacation.
Good morning.
He sounds rough. What's happened to
He
him?
said he's going bed.
No,
I took vacation yesterday. I had 3 loads to run, and I didn't called him and told him I wouldn't be running until Monday. I was taking a break, so I took Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then the wife, she called off too.
Guess we don't have no truck payments, obviously, huh?
You got to manage that stuff, yeah.
Mm.
You can't count on doing it in 1 week. You got to manage that and have your set-asides. Morning, Wayne.
Morning, Dick Small Engines. Morning, everybody else in chat. Jeff, everyone. I'm here, but the brain's not waking up yet.
Oh, no. Or coffee. Or M&M's.
Ooh.
New York State banned plastic and metals.
Sparky, that makes
3D
both of
printer?
us.
Oh, look at that shiny
That's
freaking
pretty,
flywheel
huh?
there, huh, Nate?
Oh boy,
You almost hate to put that on.
that's
I
fancy.
know.
That's nice. That's nice.
That looks like something that
pretty.
should be hung from the wall.
I know. And not only that, but this too. This freaking thing.
Nah, you don't want to do that one like you did to the last one.
Who wants to put oil on this?
Really, the way it is.
Something I see really cool is the dipper has holes that go up inside the rod.
Really?
Right.
So that's
Right.
freaking sweet. So that it's got a little cavity right there that scoops the oil up and then takes it and puts it inside here underneath the rod bearing.
That's nice.
Wayne, they did that so that you can't make these 3D printers gun parts.
You can't 3D print that, I don't think.
I don't know. Some people figure out how to do that stuff. That's why they banned all that.
Make
Yeah.
sure you use good oil with that, Nate.
Yeah, go to Tractor Supply and use tractor oil.
No.
Assembly lube.
Yeah. Are you going to use synthetic oil in it?
What do you think? What's
I
best?
would. I would say go with the synthetic for your break-in and everything because it'll coat that rod and the crank.
Okay.
But I
Sounds
wouldn't.
good. I'll do that.
Yeah, you're gonna get like real fine. The oil is gonna turn gray
Uh-huh.
and get it changed out right away while that thing is breaking in because it's gonna sit there and shake.
Right.
And then when you go to clearance that cam, make sure you got plenty of clearance.
Yeah.
If you want to break it in even quicker, just use some transmission fluid.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Morning, Katrina.
That'll break it in really quick.
Yeah.
Good morning, Katrina.
Don't do
I
that.
put 90 in it myself.
Yeah. You got to make sure it's diesel oil, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, look at that nice. That's a nice cam.
Definitely.
So, Nate, who'd you get to sponsor you for this?
The guy you're looking up here in the top corner, Twisted V Twin.
Does that mean you're going to have to plaster his name all over the side of that cart?
Nope.
Well, it's going to be everywhere. I'm going to make videos. There's going to be stickers. There's going to be shout outs.
It doesn't mean anything. I
We'll
was
see.
fortunate enough that I was able to help him out, and
Mhm.
there's no strings attached or anything. If my name gets mentioned, it does. If it don't, it don't. That's just helping somebody out because I was able to do so.
I'm gonna make a video. You'll see. It's gonna be a good one.
It's called paying it forward. That's what it is.
Polar bear looks like he's just chilled out in his car, ready for something.
I'm
Yeah,
ready for work.
He got his
He's at
beams
work.
on and everything today.
Yeah, he's got
Snow or
good
something?
homework.
You got the whole campus to do today, Ed?
Yep.
Wow.
What did you go in for?
For trash, pick up trash, garbage.
That sucks.
Yeah.
OT.
Hey, we got John Beachy in here.
Hey, John.
Yeah. Does
He's on
anybody?
Facebook.
Yeah, I shared you out on Facebook and on my page.
I learned how to do it.
Look how thick that flange is on this exhaust. This
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is well made.
Yeah,
This thing is really well made.
yeah.
That's nice.
You notice how that port's cut just like the exhaust port is? It's not just a round circle.
Yep.
It's port matched is what it is.
And we checked it too. It's dead on.
Yeah.
Sounds like everyone's just recovering for this week. This week's been mayhem for a lot of people, I reckon.
I've had such a busy week.
Recovered from last night. I was up late.
Mm.
Oh Lordy. Them
Yeah.
girls must have stayed over too late, huh?
12 o'clock.
Wow.
I finally had to kick them out.
Yeah, for a guy that goes to bed at 8 o'clock.
Exactly.
So what do you have to clear for the cam? What hits on the, because I got it in here. It ain't hitting on the lobes.
Okay, you're not hitting nowhere you can spin it freely.
Yep.
Okay.
I got about a 1/4 inch, maybe an 1/8 of an inch gap on the top of the lobes under the piston skirt.
Well, you might be all right then. I don't know. For that, you just got to make sure you got the clearance for it to turn.
Right.
Can you stick a dollar bill in there?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, you're good then.
Yeah, you're good as long as you got room.
Can you stick a $5 bill in there?
No.
Then you got a problem.
Yeah.
Just also, Nate, make sure is that a stock crank or a stroker crank?
Stock.
Crank is stock.
His crank is
Okay.
stock.
Okay. I was gonna say if it's a stroker crank, you may have to watch the skirts on the piston when it comes down.
Right.
Make sure it clearances. But if it's a stock crank, you shouldn't have a problem with it.
Right. Yeah, I didn't send him no crank. I just sent him the rod and the cam.
So how is Mrs. Twin today, Mrs. Twin V?
I'm here.
Oh, you're there.
Uh-oh.
The management director's in the house.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's our YouTube specialist to keep everything going.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. She does a good job with it.
Well, I've been repairing a 55-inch TV this week. So, yeah, I've been playing with that. That's all I've been doing. And then setting this radio station up. I've been playing with circuit boards all week.
Oh boy.
But the problem is the capacitors have gone on it because I think they've had a problem with them. So I've got to replace the capacitors and transformer on them. So all fun and laughter.
Right.
Usually it's the power capacitor. It's the
Yeah.
little one with it's black. It has 3 prongs.
Yeah,
You overheat, and that's what makes it not turn on.
yeah, exactly what's happened. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, I've been doing that, and then I've been asked if I'm going to be doing radio all basically. I said yes.
So how many guys are working this morning, Ed?
Just him.
No, there's probably 4 or 5 housekeepers that are in, and then it'd be me and another guy.
Oh, okay. That shouldn't take real long then.
About 3 hours.
Hey, you gotta go for at least 4.
This is straight time for me because I took Wednesday off, so
Oh, that stinks.
I'm gonna get in and get out as fast as I can.
Heck yeah.
Rode down and plowed the driveway at the farm. Kim got stuck the other night
Oops.
in that piece of crap Infinity.
Wow.
She was dropping the F-bombs.
Morning, Blessed. Good to see you stop by.
Rode up along the edge of that woods. Yeah. You think there's a lot of wood looking from the road? You ought to be up beside those woods. There's a crap load.
Oh my gosh. From down there at the road, whenever I go down through there and look at that, on how that wood is just everywhere on that hillside. I mean, they destroyed a lot of stuff when they logged that.
Yep, they should have just strip cleared it.
Pretty much. That's what I said. You won't even get, I bet you only get about a quarter of that wood out. The rest will get rotten.
Just along the edge would be enough for 2 years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they destroyed them woods.
What was that? A bunch of homeowners went in there?
No, it's a logging company.
Amish logging company.
Wow, they're usually pretty good with the wood.
Well, they grabbed what they wanted and left the rest.
Yeah, a big mess.
Oh.
Big mess.
At least they didn't leave nothing out in the field.
Yeah, right.
Pushed it all back.
Yeah, so my neighbor, he come out with a new name for his Cub Cadet.
What is that?
He calls it the Beast now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's proud of himself. He was out there the other day in about maybe an inch and a half of snow. Never got stuck.
Oh boy. That's all right, Blessed. It's just good to see you stop by.
Be back. I gotta get more coffee.
Oh, it looks like Katrina needs more Tim Hortons.
Uh-oh. I've
So
never
Twisted. I got a question.
What is it?
No.
So I watched Redbeard Garage video of building a stage 4 or whatever. And when he takes the crank and puts it in the vise and puts the rod on it and checks for clearance, right?
Right.
Well, what do you do if you don't have the correct clearance?
Got to do some shaving.
You got to
Off
polish down.
the rod?
No, the crank.
Oh.
The crank is actually thick enough that not where your rod rides, but the sides of that crank is thick enough that you won't break it. But you can
I was
clear
wondering about that.
it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you got Nate. Your buddy has a big lathe, right?
Not anymore. He sold all that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, they shut that shop down. That's why we work out of his garage now when you see us over there working. We're in his shop outside. They got rid of the shop and all the lathes and all the mills and everything.
Right.
His dad kept one small mill and one small lathe. He keeps it at his house.
I'll say if it
But
just
all
needs
my
polish-
buddy Keith wanted, he just wanted the welders. He didn't care about anything else.
I was gonna say if that crank, if you just need to take a little bit off that journal or that crank, you can put it in a lathe and polish it down a little bit with real fine emery cloth. But if it needs
Right.
if it needs a lot more, you probably have to find an actual machine shop that can do a crank.
I just have a feeling that it's going to be right. I don't think anybody has ever had to shave their crank down doing this ever. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Adam doesn't even check it. He just puts it on there and goes with it.
Oh no.
So
You're better off to check it all, Nate. Take your time.
I have plastic gauge, so I could check it.
Yep. Just check it all the way around because you want it to be right.
Yeah.
And take your time with it. Don't get in no hurry.
Well, today my daughter's got a show to go to. It's going to be all day, so I ain't going to be able to mess with it. I'm probably just going to clean the block today and then start on it tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But like you said, I'm going to take my time and just do it right. Do you think blue Loctite on pretty much everything?
Yeah, I definitely moved the blue.
Blue? Okay.
Yeah, because the red be too much for it. The green would be way too much for it. So, yeah, go with the blue.
Okay. Good deal. I'm excited, man. I got goosebumps. You guys, this dude right here is a good guy up here, and the wife. I love you guys. Y'all need to bring your asses, you and Ed, down to freaking Florida.
Oh, I'll be down.
Me and Adam were talking about it, like how cool it would be for y'all to come, man.
Yeah, we'll be down this summer for sure.
I wish we could travel somewhere at the moment. We're looking at the end of March, maybe. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous at the moment. They've got no idea, this government.
Right.
This government ain't a whole lot better.
Government is all messed up.
Yes, definitely.
Sparky, you could go to a bowling alley here. You can go to a trampoline park. You can go to anywhere here and look, and nobody's wearing masks, dude. It's like COVID don't even exist in Florida almost. It's weird, dude.
Yeah. Your president wants to beat up you guys for that too.
Yeah, I know.
The president's gonna run out of pens to sign all these stupid executive orders pretty soon.
Yeah.
Well, our MP here has got to 22nd. He's got to make the roadmap to get out of this lockdown, and he's just dropped the biggest bombshell in the world. And guess what that is? He's just signed laws and laws, and loads of laws have gone through, and now it's been leaked to the press, and now the press has told everybody. It looks like we could even be locked down until June, July if it carries on.
Oh my!
Did you see these, Nate?
What is that?
Coffee mug?
Oh, you had coffee mugs made?
My daughter had it made.
Wow, nice.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah, I still got to get her my stuff. I keep forgetting.
So how much you selling them for?
I'm not selling anything.
That's a limited. That's a special limited edition.
Yeah.
Are you all set then, Mark, for Valentine's for your missus? Then you're gonna take her out for a steak dinner?
Nope.
No, she's taking him out.
That's what I was gonna say.
I got her some roses and everything yesterday, and I got her a pound of bacon from the butcher shop. And yeah.
I'm doing a Valentine's show at 9 p.m. UK time, so I'm doing the Valentine mimic. I've just got a card made on the internet. I've just given her that, and that's what she's going to get this year until after lockdown.
Good morning, Rusty Rooster.
Morning, Rusty.
Morning, Rusty.
Morning, Rusty.
Man, Katrina's up early. Her hubby went ice fishing today.
Morning.
She must be
Nice.
monkeying with all the rope.
I like fishing, but not enough to go out and sit on a block of ice.
No.
It's not bad in the
Ice
sand.
fishing isn't very good around here.
No, I bet it ain't.
Well, like I say, ice fishing, you don't need it around here. It's already ice blocks on the floor.
Yeah.
Nate's version of ice fishing is ice in his drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Me ice fishing is looking in the frozen fish section in Publix. That's as close as I can get.
Wow.
There you go, Nate. There's your next video, man. You can go to the grocery store and tell everybody you're going ice fishing, Go to the frozen fish section and pick out what you want.
Ice
Yeah.
fishing in Florida.
I see
Yeah.
in Florida.
Yeah. That'd be a big seller.
Well, catch your own dinner.
That's what they call clickbait.
I'll just go in there with a cast net and like throw the net over the whole fishing, like all the fish in the counter, and then like pick out what I want.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm sure that'll go over big.
I wonder how long they'll let you stay in the store.
Not real long.
Mark,
Give the wife a big kiss for me.
heck no, I got to
You know,
live.
Mark, tell her it's from me.
Wow.
Katrina,
Yeah, sorry, Matt. Well,
Katrina, you might want to try ice fishing. It's pretty fun.
yeah, it's just gone down to -3 here at the moment. You know what I mean? It's crazy weather. One moment it's high, one moment it's low. We can't pick and win with this bad weather.
Right.
It's got bipolar.
You guys
Katrina must
don't
not.
want me to talk about
Katrina
my
must have
weather.
watched too many of the Ice Road Trucker things. You're afraid
You know-
to fall in.
You know, Jeff, I think that would be something I would really like to drive that ice road. I really would. I think that would be something.
Morning,
I've been
Junior.
up there in
you
the
see-
snow, but you ain't putting me out on no fucking lake.
You see my garage door is open, right? It's dark
Yeah.
outside still. I'm out here barefooted,
Ow.
and I'm still hot.
Wow.
I got my Carhartts on.
Morning, Junkyard.
Hey, Junkyard.
Morning, junkyard.
Hey, junkyard.
Yeah, that's something. That's what Tampa was saying. It was like 80 degrees down there.
Man, I was sweating at work the other day, and 2 weeks ago it was freezing.
Uh-huh.
It's so cold here. Sammy put her coat on before she went out this morning.
I'm still running my AC every day.
Yeah.
I got 22 in the truck here, or outside at the truck.
There you go.
It was 17 when I left the house.
I don't know. I got my temperature set up to max. It's like 80, 90 in here.
Wow.
Well, we know who could fit right in Florida then.
Yeah, really.
Yep.
Ooh, frozen mix today.
Yeah. It says it's 18 here.
Blimey.
I'm in town now too, so
Right. My phone's still in Calvert City, Kentucky.
I got a question, Mark.
What's that?
Do you think I'm gonna have to shorten my push rods?
I don't think you'll have to. But you'll find out as soon as you go to adjust everything up.
How do you know if you do need to?
You won't be able to get them into adjustment.
Oh,
But I don't believe you'll have to.
got
Because
you.
you're not changing lifters or anything like that.
right.
just turn everything over real slow the first couple of times in case something hits.
Right. In case it binds up.
What about in play in the crank?
That's where you use your feeler gauges, but I don't think you're going to have to change anything there because you're using your stock crank still. So you
Right.
should,
Yeah, you're
as
right.
soon as it came out, make sure you put them back in.
I got you.
That shouldn't even have to really be anything to really worry about because you didn't change out the crank. Now, if you changed out the crank, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Morning, Daryl. Good to see
Well,
you.
you can keep that out there, Junkyard.
Did Stokers change his name again?
Yep.
Sure did.
I really
Well,
think
yeah.
it should be Stokers RC and Gaming, not Gaming and RC.
Yeah.
He's going to change it again now.
Stoker's question mark.
Yeah. Morning, Froggy.
We're going to have to give
Just
him
put-
a award for the most changing names for the year.
Yeah.
What's up, Froggy? Good morning.
Morning, Froggy.
Just change your name to Under Construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
He said, I'm not changing it again.
Stokers, you got to change that. You got to put
Stokers.
RC before the gaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's Rogie. You still ain't got your hours yet, Mark? Damn it.
No, I am at 39:18. So I need like 82 hours. I'm getting real.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to be
This
leaving
right
you
here will
running.
get you.
Yeah,
get you some.
I have left you running in the background on my other computer daily, trying to get your hours up for you.
Who, mine?
So,
Mine? Hours?
No,
Oh, all right. I was going to say, I don't need hours, thank you, but give it to Mark.
it's close. It's getting there, and I appreciate everybody helping me out. It wouldn't be possible if all you weren't helping me.
Oh, geez. Now he's back to mud mowers.
The last time this thing updated, though, on the hours, it's showing 2 days ago. Morning, Bama. How you
Hey,
doing?
Bama mowers. What's going on?
hi, mate.
Hi, Dougie.
Good morning, Bama.
I think it's StreamYard's cut my voice off. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, I've already put you on my computer behind me, so literally you'll be on there, like I say, 24/7,
Yep.
playing all your videos.
Well, with your 3 live streams this weekend, Mark, you should have your hours by Monday morning.
Well,
Yeah, I think so too. Yep.
it may, it'll get there when it gets there, but I appreciate everybody helping me out. I mean, I really do appreciate everybody. And Doug, I hope you're doing well. I didn't get a chance to call you this week to see how you was doing.
Yeah, 'cause I usually get 100 hours on my live streams. So
Oh, yeah.
Right.
What do you see, Nate?
It's like a portal into another world. There's like a whole bunch of goofs on my phone.
Yeah, there's one big goof in the middle.
Well, oh boy.
Sometimes what I usually do, I'll run somebody's panel either on my phone and my my home computer, because as long as you can have a different IP address, you can be able to watch that same video at the same time, but through a different IP address.
Morning, Gravely, man.
Does that work with the phone too?
Yep. As long as it's a
Morning,
different IP address.
Oh, see that?
Morning,
I'm giving
Ray.
you double hours here, Mark.
Yeah, everything counts, Jeff, and it's much appreciated.
I've been having you run on my old phone at home and my work computer. So
Yeah. It'll all work out. Due time.
yep.
Hey Ed, how many members you got now?
None.
Oh
None.
shit, I remember.
Are you?
I became a member this morning.
Oh, okay. I didn't check today.
Oh boy.
I got to renew all my members. Had to switch my card.
I think
It's the-
I can't remember if I'm still a member of yours or not, Lucky. I gotta check.
Yes. Yeah, you are.
I am.
I think so.
Well, anyway, the wife's going to be doing some changing. That time of the year, we're going to be changing accounts to other banks. So the ones that I get dropped out of, let me know so we can switch you off to the new account.
I used to copy everybody down on a piece of paper and just read it off the notebook. But now what I do, I'll just go right to the membership page and I'll just read it right from there.
Exactly.
Well, I do have a question about AdSense and stuff. They said they mailed me a PIN number that I have to enter in to get my money.
Yep.
I don't remember putting an address in anywhere.
You would have to go to your settings and I'm trying to think. Hold on 1 second. Let me get there.
I looked at my settings, and the only address that I have is my email address. I don't have a physical address anyplace.
No, top right hand side where you have your icon.
Yep.
And then you pop that up. It's going to say your name with the email address. It says manage your Google account.
Yep.
You hit that right there.
Okay.
All the information will be on your left. It'll say home, personal info, data personalization, security, people. That's where you do all your settings.
Okay. Well, I looked through there, and I don't have a physical address in there anywhere.
It's not going to ask for the physical address for the payment. It's going to ask for your card. But you're not going to be able to set up your bank account unless if you got over that $100 threshold. If you get over that $100 threshold, then they'll allow you to add your bank account.
Okay.
So you don't need a physical address when you first do the Google. Just when you become monetized, then they'll ask you, okay, what's the address? But you definitely have to go into your top right hand side. Then you have your personal account. That's what you need to hit.
All right. Yeah, I haven't been over I'm not over $100 yet. So, but they said they mailed me out a PIN number. I have 4 months to enter it before they'll start sending me money.
Right.
So
just make sure you go to your channel on not on the cell phone, but on your home computer.
Right.
Click your icon. Once you click your icon, it's going to say manage your Google account. And everything you need is right there.
Uh-oh. He's micing.
You know how to read that thing, Nate?
27 thousandths for the stop.
Uh-huh.
28 thousandths for the mod. 28.24.
Now check duration. Do you know how to do that?
Like sideways? Like here?
How fast it gets pointy.
Yeah,
The new one should be wider, a lot wider.
at the top.
Hard to tell by looking at it.
I can see the one on your left. It's a lot steeper.
Yeah, this is the stock one.
Usually that's what the women say.
How do you check the duration?
Measure across the top of the lobe, how from the widest part of the lobe to the narrowest part, and the difference in those two is how much more duration you have.
Right.
You do that.
And then if you really want to get in there technically, you put a degree wheel on it and find out what degree it starts, how long it stays open, how many degrees it stays open.
You know what else I knew? Go ahead.
It changes how long the valves and stuff stay open on your duration.
Right.
Morning, Kathy.
They may not open a lot more, but they'll stay open longer.
Longer.
Yep, letting more fuel come in. And then, like on the
You know
cam,
what else I noticed too? Go ahead.
I say that on the cams that like Mark and I run, they're adjustable, so we can tell the motor like at 32 degrees before dead zero. That's when we want our valve to start opening, and it'll keep it open, you know, and we can adjust that from, you know, basically infinitely, you know, wherever we want it to open. If we want to open 40 degrees before top dead center, it'll open 40 and keep that valve open for the whole duration of the cam, and then shut it.
Right.
You know. That's timing the cam.
This flywheel says on it too. It says 32 degrees timing advance.
Right. So it's going to start at 32 degrees, like Ed was just saying.
Yeah.
It's going to throw that fire, and it's going to hold it longer.
Right.
So you'll need.
I wish I had a little scale.
A little what?
Sorry, Ken. Scale. So I could weigh the old flywheel and weigh this. Oh, you know what? I think I do got a scale.
All you need is just a little digital scale.
I think I got like a person's, like a human scale.
I don't think that'll work.
Actually,
Curious how much weight we're taking off.
Right. You could actually stand on the scale and hold each part and see what you weigh.
Yeah.
Or if you got a kitchen scale, that'll work too.
Right.
I don't think I have one. Because I know this is way lighter, and I know that flywheel's way lighter.
Oh yeah.
And that'll make.
That's one of the speed flywheels.
That'll make your RPMs come up faster because you don't have as much weight to spin.
Yep.
But it won't give you like lugging power down low end like torque. It'll get you up to your RPM a lot faster, like coming in, like going out of corners, you know, when you let off going into the corner, when you hit the gas coming out, that flywheel will spin up a lot faster, you know, and let you accelerate faster.
Did I show you guys my clutch? I think I could fix my clutch. So these are the discs, and they're pretty ate up. But I found some on eBay, new old stock, $25 for a whole bunch, and I only need 2. So I think I'm gonna buy them, and then I'll have my old clutch back. I'll have my good bully clutch, the $400 something clutch.
There you go.
Plus I have all these different gear ratios for it. I could go with this one or a smaller one. And I got four of these.
Yep.
Now does that have flyweights in it, Nate, that go out?
Yeah. So what it does is it sits on this thing here.
Right.
And then when it starts spinning, these weights come out and start pushing the disc together underneath.
Right.
So you can actually adjust the weights on these too to make them come out harder and faster.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. That's just like the drag race clutches that they use different flyweights to stage the clutch at different stages.
Yep. These things are expensive.
Oh yeah.
Didn't cost me a dime.
Now, how fast was your cart before, Nate?
I want to say I got it like to 40.
And that was with the big sprocket on it?
That was with it was I want to say like a 58 axle, and this looks like a 10 or 12 tooth. It's a 14 tooth on the 1458.
You may not gain a lot of top end speed, but you'll gain acceleration.
Because I'm getting more RPMs, right?
Yeah. Well, you'll be able to get up the RPM faster.
Right.
I think I'm going to stick with the small
Right.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's gonna take the RPMs up fast.
Right.
So once you get rolling, like when you're actually racing, coming out of the corners and stuff like that, and on the straightaways, you'll be able to accelerate faster and pull away. So your top end speed won't really matter as long as you can accelerate faster and pull away.
Right.
So shall I let NASA know now then that Nate's going to fly?
You best.
Too much. The main thing is they're gonna have to be able to hold it straight, not be spinning out all the way around.
Right.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's just Nate flying around a corner.
And you actually weigh more in Tampa, don't you, Nate?
Yeah. I'm 200 pounds.
All right. Well,
Chip is
that's
going to need a couple sandbags to hold his down.
what I was going to say. You're going to have more weight on your back tires to give you better traction.
Yeah,
Well,
and
the traction might not be much of a problem because Mark ordered me some tires.
I didn't do anything. He should
That's
be
what you said about this too. He didn't do anything. And then this thing shows up at my door.
I didn't know anything.
Uh-huh. Do you believe that, Ed?
Yeah, I believe it.
But them tires are only coming from Miami.
That's crazy that you got them for that price. I had
Yeah.
a dream I got them last night.
$35.
I had a dream that I got them.
Better look outside your door. It might be there already.
I'm going to say he's probably going to have them by Monday.
Gee.
As long as they're not coming U.S. Postal Service.
Yeah.
Actually, we got them through eBay, so it's going to come UPS or something.
You know that first $100 card that I sent out to Diane? She still hasn't received it. Still hasn't received it. So I had to go and get another $100 card to give it to her.
Wow.
So I got a $100 card out there. Don't know where it is. Postal Service don't know nothing.
Right. Well, I had to order new checks, and it took 38 days for my checks to show up in the mail.
Wow.
Hey, Nate, did you see Bama's thing that they run 1352?
Yeah, I see it. 1352. That's close to what I got.
Right. Morning, Willie CK.
Morning, Willie.
I think I'm 1448 or 1452. I think I might be 52. But I also have a whole bunch, a bunch of the rear axle sprocket, the split sprockets.
Right.
I got a buku of those too.
Yeah.
Holy
So I
smokes.
could change it.
Stoker's changed his name again already. He's got
Oh,
the
my.
Stoker mud mowers.
Oh, he did that about 20 minutes ago, Mark. Where you been?
I just noticed it. I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
I can't see the chat, so.
Right. Wow. I don't know. You might see a little bit of difference in that motor, Nate. I don't know. Small and bigger tracks, yeah.
So has anyone got anything planned for this Saturday then? Anything nice? Or are you just going to just do what you normally do?
Yeah, 3 weeks worth of laundry.
Ouch.
I guess you didn't do laundry last week then, huh?
Nope.
I guess they were walking them. The clothes are walking by themselves then.
Pretty much, yeah.
Uh-oh. There goes $20. Bill.
So that's what I did last week when was laundry.
I don't have to worry about that. My missus does that twice a week, so
Yeah, rub it in.
Yep.
Just like Mark eating his Dutch apple pie last night. You know.
Yeah.
well, I do all the cooking, you see, so I make the mess and she tidies up. Typical housewife, you know what I mean? That's what they're there for.
That's it.
I do the cooking. I do the cleaning.
Yeah, but you can hire a robot, you know what I mean?
A robot.
Yeah.
I'd hate to see what that outcome would be.
He'd be bringing him pipes and slippers every day.
I've been trying to teach the dogs to cook for me, but that ain't working out.
What in the heck is Nate doing? Oh,
Put my socks on.
you got all fuzzy for some reason. Looked like you were
I
going through a snowstorm.
I got fuzzy.
Yeah.
I don't know. My camera. If I don't restart my phone before I go on StreamYard, it acts up.
So I actually tried to hire.
Yeah.
I actually tried to hire a lady to come in for like 4 hours a week, and she wasn't interested. So.
Blimey. Yeah. I would love to have somebody cook my meals for me, but I've been cooking too far along now to know what food is, so.
Well, and that's the whole thing. She don't have to cook. All she has to do is clean the kitchen, clean the living room, clean the bathroom. That's it. 4 hours a week.
Blimey.
And, you know.
There you go, Willie CK. But I'll tell you what, when you go switch from the small engine tools to automotive tools, you'll find there's going to be a whole lot of other tools, specialty stuff that you'll have to get just to work on this stuff. It constantly changes.
He hasn't even got started into buying stuff yet.
No, there's so many different daggone tools out there, specialty stuff. And they try to make everything to where you take it back to the dealership if you don't have the right tools to work on it.
I guess that's why I like the old 70s stuff.
Hell, even on some of the Chevys that for a few, I think they're still out there. There's a specialty socket to get the cap off the oil filter, and if you use a regular socket, it'll actually come up and hit the plastic intake manifold and crack it.
Yep. They do all kinds of stupid stuff just to get you to keep buying tools or take it back to the dealership.
Hey, not to beat the old slant sixes and the Chryslers.
The Slant 6 was the best motor they made.
Yep.
300, boys.
Yep, 300.
Yeah, I got that oil filter on the Slingshot. I got to use that stupid socket.
Yep.
I heard because they were so well balanced that they ran that long.
Yep. 5 minutes to change the starter.
Yep. My boy, Rich, he's still running a 306 with a 5-speed. He's got
that socket's only like $8.
Right.
When I first bought it, when I was first checked into it to buy it, I'm like, man, this thing's gonna be like a $30 socket. Nope, Napa carries them. They're like $8. I'm like, cool, give me one.
Yep, you're right, Mudster. It's 32 millimeter.
And what year was it that the 150 Fords had the oil filter mounted up behind the bumper?
I'm not sure.
I know the gun guy I worked for. He had one like that. It took us about 2 or 3 hours to figure out where it finally was.
I know the Chevy Traverses, the first years they come out, the oil filter's on the front of the motor. You have to drain the oil from the bottom, but you can't reach the oil filter from the bottom. You have to go up top and reach down through. So you have to let the car down, put an oil pan under it, and hopefully it all runs into the oil pan because it runs right down over the motor mount. Well, a couple years later, same engine, same setup, but they actually moved something, and you can actually reach up through from the bottom and get the oil filter.
Right.
And the oil filter doesn't go like straight into the side of the motor. It's kind of cocked down and to the side. So to get the thing lined up and get it threaded on right, and you're doing it blind, you can't see it, you know.
Right.
That sounds like one of them stupid Mac Granites. Oil filters sit down low enough in the frame you can't really get them from the top, but you can't really reach them from the bottom either.
And Wayne, that would be easy to do. 90,000, especially tools, that it'd be real easy to do over the years.
Yeah.
I'll bet you with all the new shit today, it probably wouldn't take long at all to have to get that high.
I have so many tools. I got 5 toolboxes out there. Plus I have tools up in the attic for the old Cummins engines and everything to do the fuel pumps and everything, because it took specialty wrenches to take them off and everything else. I still got all them tools.
You got them wrenches? I'll send you an extra one. I don't need it.
I got the standard set and the ratchet set of the Cummins wrenches.
All right, guys, it's time for me to go in. Thanks for having me. I'm going to take off. You guys have a great day, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
Stay
Hey, don't
warm.
work for it, Ed.
See you later, Ed. Have a good day. Be safe. Be warm.
Sorry about his luck.
Yeah.
Especially straight time on Saturday.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mudster. Right now, the biggest thing is a computer. Everything is computer. Plug them in. It'll tell you where to go. If you can get to it. Without tearing half the motor out to get to that part.
I was watching this morning on one of the channels, Discovery channels, and a guy was on about a new car what's coming out from one of the UK people, that like a hobbyist person made. 54 batteries literally surrounding the vehicle, 54 batteries.
Wow.
And they're all standard size batteries. It created this kind of vehicle, and apparently the weight to ratio is fine, everything. The only problem is the front end goes up like that, just flicks.
Oh yeah.
And they literally trying to sort it out. So they're going to try and make this new car to make it on electric to last, to go at least 80 miles away from home before it needs charging. And this guy was on about it today. I was actually really intrigued about it, and I was just trying to find the video, but I can't find it. I think he's editing it right now, but he's really good about the cars. The UK is trying to get into the market of like electric cars now.
Wow.
How long does it take to charge those back up then?
Well, it would be hours, wouldn't it? If it depends on the circuitry, and it all depends on how he's wired it all up. Because the way he showed on the actual videos, he's basically stacked the batteries up like 10 in the stack. So literally, that's how he's done it on the back. And I don't know much about what he's done the rest of it, but he didn't disclose how he's done the circuitry yet. But the next one's out next week apparently, so I'm going to try and keep watching it. But apparently it goes pretty fast. He's used lift motors. He uses lift motors. I don't know much about them, so sounds interesting. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, the electric brakes, they're really not that bad.
I can't wait to see them when they come out with the self-driving trucks.
That's going to be another one. You need don't press. Oh dear.
Oh, Nate's already cleaning. There you go.
Got some super clean on her.
What color are you gonna paint it,
Cleaned her
Nate?
right up. Huh?
What color are you gonna paint it now?
I thought about it.
You gotta paint it.
No. Hold the heat
You
in.
know how much hate I'll catch for doing that?
Yeah, but you'll hold too much heat too.
Yep, exactly.
That's what I was gonna say. I'll catch hate. It's gonna overheat.
Yep.
I remember when we used to rebuild transmissions, people brought them in painted up.
Yep.
Worst thing you could do.
Yep. Yep. You're exactly right.
Now she'll be ready to start putting together on tomorrow's live.
And Gravely Man said the same thing. No paint.
Nope.
Guess that means when I paint the tractor over this spring, I can't paint the motor then, huh?
No, you don't want to do that.
Take and have that jug diamond cut give you more surface. Look better in the sun too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Actually, I think they look better not painted anyway.
Get all that good looking billet on there. Maybe the side cover. I'll paint the side cover. Not the side cover, the pull cover for the pull cord.
There you go. That's not gonna hurt.
And then I'm thinking about painting it white and then putting your sticker right in the middle. Pink.
Oh, Lordy.
You gotta go. I thought he said no pink.
You know, I'd love to convert a golf cart into a superpower golf cart. When you drive them on the roads here, but we can not allow them to without a proper license. Not like the old days where you can mess around.
All right, Willie. Don't work too hard. Good morning, Car Mob.
If you paint that side cover a different color than white, Nate, that sticker will stand out more.
Say again?
I said if you paint that side color different color than white, the sticker will stand out more.
You think so?
Mark's a big fan of green.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hot pink.
Nah, you got to paint it red, white, and blue.
No, I'm no fan of green. No.
That's not what Ken just said.
Yeah. That's scrapyard material there.
Hey, it looked nice in the can.
Yeah,
The color.
it looked nice in the can.
I might have a can of that I could mail down to him.
I don't think so.
He had to give it to me.
Yeah.
My stepbrother put freaking all his might into these oil plugs. Let me tell you right now. Holy.
Wow.
I broke my arm trying to get them off.
I painted that whole tractor in that green and stripped that thing all back down.
What's the matter? You didn't like John Deere green?
No, it wasn't John Deere green. It was hideous. Hurt my eyes to look at it. It bugged me that I painted it.
Looked bad out in the sun.
Oh, it looked horrible.
Looked nice in the garage.
And if it would have stayed that color, that's where it would have stayed too, was in the garage.
So what you're saying is you're not quite the painter.
No, it wasn't the painter. It was just the paint, period.
Try to
I think
figure out
everyone's
what,
tired.
trying to find a good color for mine.
Pink with blue dots.
That's not even funny.
or yellow. I'll paint it bright yellow, and then with blue dots on it.
What do you call them? Booger green, yeah.
Yeah, you want something to stand out in the middle of a forest. You know what I mean?
Well, you could always paint it. You could always paint it yellow. Yeah,
Paint it what?
paint it yellow.
With a white hood, right?
Well, you could do that. Make things serious on that cleaning.
I don't know. I'd probably ruin it if I painted it yellow with the white hood.
Nah.
Bright yellow. Yep.
Yep, get some canary yellow.
Yep, definitely.
Me now, boys. Brand new.
There you go.
Put a bag over it every night,
Yep. Correct.
Yeah.
especially down there in Florida with the sand.
Yep.
I don't know. I was thinking about going IH red.
That's right, Mudster. It looked good in the garage, and I put it out in the sun, and oh my gosh, I couldn't even look at it. It was sickening.
All right. No more seeing my good stuff. That was it.
There you go.
It sounds like my Jeep. It's painted flat black. Looks like primer or something.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was. I took it to my cousin. He's got it. He does top-notch body work, and he looked at it. He said, that's regular paint. That's what they do now.
Yeah, what do they call that? They call that murdered out or something, the way that the paint is the black. And I mean, it looks bad. I don't care for it.
I don't really like it.
I was going to do my 71. I was going to do my 71 in bed liner because my neighbor can spray it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
And you can do different colors too.
Huh.
Truck almost bought before this Jeep. That's the way it was done. It was up in just across the line in New York there. Beautiful 350. Until you really zoomed in on the pictures, the whole thing was done bed liner. Boy, did that look like shit.
Ah.
Yeah, with all the sand and stuff down there in Florida, you definitely want to keep that motor covered up so you don't get no particles down in that motor.
Yeah. You should have seen like the stuff Tampa Boys runs in, that sugar sand.
Uh-huh.
I know some of that's got to get in that engine.
Yeah, you would figure.
Through the, huh?
You would figure through the air cleaner and stuff, you'd figure it'd get in there somehow.
Man, I'm going to spend the whole day with the old lady, and all I'm going to be able to think about is this damn motor.
There's something wrong with you.
It's small enough you can take it with you.
Yeah, right. Just put it in the truck with us. We're going to go way down south to a nude beach.
Sweet.
Seriously.
Oh, Lordy.
Take a barbecue with you, you'll be well away.
Now you guys are going to be walking around nude all day.
I don't know if she will, but I ain't scared.
If we see you want a photograph on the papers, we know what's happened.
I don't know, Nate. She told us you have nothing to hide anyway, so.
I know. You need a good pair of binoculars to see what I got.
Oh, shoot.
We was working. One of our properties is beside this place called Harris, and it's like this. It's all fenced up, cameras everywhere, whatever. And I'm on the side of our property, like right next to their fence. And I was with one of my buddies, and I was like, I whipped out and started peeing in front of the truck. And he's like, "Dude, what are you doing? There's cameras everywhere over here." And I'm like, "They'd have to have some pretty damn good cameras to see what I'm working with over here."
Did anyone see the photograph of Chrissy basically on the Patty Performances intro today?
No.
No, it's fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. She looks gobsmacked, or she's doing something she shouldn't be doing.
Oh, Lord. Froggy said, bring back some pictures, Nick.
Okay. That'll be on our OnlyFans account.
There you go.
The beach here, Nate, you're on about your kind of thing there. We've got something called a sea pool here, and everyone strips, everyone does everything right here. And the problem is, you see, the lifeguards are here and everyone like that. And everyone's trying to tell them that you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. This woman just stripped off, jumped in the sea, no problems. And we're like, okay. But she's only 23. And I know her pretty well through my photography pages. And she just said, I'm not bothered. I've got nothing to hide. We all come in the world the same. And this lady was just, yeah, she was just, the lifeguards was like, I can't stop her. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy.
The lifeguard probably didn't want to stop her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was at the top of the cliffs at the time taking pictures of the sea, and I saw this happening, kicking off. So I went down there, and I just said to her, "What's going on?" They said, "Oh, the lifeguards are trying to stop me going in the pool because I want to take off my clothes." Well, the kids are going in the pool naked, so at the end of the day, this is a family resort. This is a family resort. You shouldn't really do that, but it's down to your prerogative, your choices. You got to make them yourself. It doesn't say you can't strip off because it's a beach. You know what I mean?
I think it's weirder that there's a bunch of naked kids in the pool than there would be naked adults in the pool.
Yeah, well, these are what 3 to 4 year olds just jumping in the pool from the rocks and that. Literally, the parents are fine, but no, it's like the lifeguards. I know them pretty well. I know the teams are pretty good here, and it's a very family security areas where the sea pool is, and the beach and the sea are very, very monitored by a lot of teams here. So it's very secured. So if you come down as a tourist, if we don't know you will point you out to the people. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Yeah, the weird people on that. Oh, tell him to Nate to give you a new meaning to special tour.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
That's a good one.
That's pretty funny.
Oh.
Specialty tool.
Yeah.
Is that like miniature screwdrivers, kind of?
Yeah.
Not bad. It's 25 degrees out.
Go ahead, rub it in.
Wow, it's warmer over there than it is here.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What is it over there in the UK, Sparky?
-3 at the moment, raining.
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
We're expected to -10 by the end of the weekend, and then back to okay weather, and then back downhill again.
Wow.
It can't make his mind up at the moment.
-10.
Definitely iced coffee weather.
You're crazy.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need to get the ice. It's already cold.
There we go. There's the picture of it.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's where we are. So it's that's a sea pool. What comes in from the sea every day comes in 3 times a day, 4 times a day. The sea does.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's refreshing, and it's got like a cave underneath it, basically. When you go underneath it, it's got like a cavity underneath it. It goes really deep.
Wow.
And literally, it's all secluded as well. It's kid friendly, kid safe. It's designed for people that want to bring families down, and yeah, it's quite a good place. I mean, the only problem with it is when you get the sunshine is shining on them rocks, it's like being in a sauna.
Huh. It heats it up that much.
It does. It goes over in our UK one. It goes about 34, 35 in the sea. So what's that? About 70, 80, 90. If I dare, give me a second. Let me just check because on my thing. So about 34 C to Fahrenheit. Yeah, it goes to yeah. Rough idea would be stupid machine. I hate my computer when it does that. Yeah, 93, about 93 to 95.
Oh.
So it goes really warm, and that's only on a mild summer. When it gets really summery down here, it's about 40. So you'll think 40 Fahrenheit. So you can sit there and get cooked. So yeah, pretty good. So yeah.
Have you even started hauling any of them logs out of there yet, Ken?
Nah, it's been too cold since I took that thing down.
Right.
I'd like to be mid-20s, low 30s.
You'll have enough wood for your mom for 2-3 years, done up in one season.
Yeah, I'm going to take a couple out and lay down and stack on top of it.
Right.
Put it there at the edge of the yard.
Takes forever for the videos to get processed.
Well, you ain't kidding. Every time I do a live stream, it's taking over 24 hours.
Yeah.
But yet my YouTube,
And then your chat doesn't come back either for like another 12 hours after that.
right. Now YouTube, the last time my YouTube has updated was the 10th.
Yeah.
And it hasn't updated since that. It's really behind.
Well, what's funny is I'm looking at my analytics. I got all check marks, green check marks, plus 37.
Uh-huh.
But if I go to my dashboard, all right, I'm looking at the summary part, and everything is pointing down with red arrows.
Right.
It's like, get those 2 pages working properly.
Yeah.
I know another YouTuber is having a similar problem at the moment. They've got all the watch hours, they've got all monetized, but the watch hours keeps going from like a 40, whatever it is, 40,000, whatever you need, keeps dropping just below it all the time. And he keeps getting emails about it. And he's on about it last night on the stream, which I went to look at. And he said it's a really pain in the neck because he can't understand it. He just doesn't get it, how it all works.
Well, my graphics is way, way, way up there. The graphics are going up. It's not going down. The graphics.
Right.
Just on Friday, I had 443 people watch my videos.
Right.
You would think, Junkyard, you would think.
But now, whenever I go into my analytics, it says I'm already over 4,000.
Blimey.
But if you go and you go back a page and look at the real time,
Yeah.
it says 3818 or 3918.
Yeah, I think
That
Google
must
is
be the accurate one,
I
man.
think Google is pretty much like slowing everything down.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't want to show you what you're actually viewing and stuff because they're probably losing money because they're paying too many people.
Right.
Yeah.
I think eventually what they're going to do is change everything to where you have to have more hours and more content and
Right.
So my friend's been on to me last night, and he left me a message this morning as well. He's been on to YouTube this morning. YouTube did not respond until late this morning. And then literally he's reported back. He says because some of the videos that he has contain nudity or swearing, needs to be removed before it gets any further. It's a gaming channel. So how can that be right? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's over 18 channels gaming. There's no nudity in it. There's no swearing in it. And stupid is that the rhythm is out of sync.
Right. Right. But from what I'm seeing, the way they're updating and everything is so far behind that they're like 2 days behind now.
Yeah.
Because my stuff it hasn't updated since the 10th, so they're that far behind.
right. The last 48 hours, I had a total of 798 people watching my videos.
Yep.
Wow.
Morning, Precious. Good to see you stop in. Yeah, and then the live streams and that it takes forever. Like I said, it takes 24 hours for a live stream. Like this one here won't even be done processing until tomorrow sometime.
Blimey.
By then, everybody already watched it, and they don't want to rewatch it again. So why even add the commercials on it?
Right.
So,
Right.
That's funny what Sparky was just talking about, because I put that one video, that live I did last year at Daytona.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if any of y'all caught that,
Mm.
but there was girls in this video like on stripper poles and thongs dancing right in front of my camera.
Yep.
And then there was a couple of girls that had painted boobs. They were covered, but they were painted.
Right.
Nothing on top. Johnny's feeling them, like grabbing them on the live stream. And I had commercials on the live stream. I left it up for like 2 days and YouTube never caught it.
Right.
It had music the whole time. There was bands playing music the whole damn time.
Yep. I
They
watched.
dropped the ball on that one.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And then when Johnny had too much to drink, he was over there sleeping, and you guys had to go mess with him.
Yeah, we woke him up and brought him back out again. That crap was funny.
He just needed a minute. That's all he kept saying. I just need a minute.
He jumped right back up and went back out too.
Oh yeah.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, he was pretty well lit.
He could actually hold his beer pretty good, man. Like he could still function on beer. He could walk around and he knows what's going on. It's funny.
Wow. Is he going down with you guys again?
No, they won't let him come down this time because he cheated last year and his bike looked like crap.
Huh.
Because he painted his bike red and he didn't tape anything off. He just like spray painted the crap out of it. So it had overspray all over the tires. And Death Duck Racing, like those boys are serious. You know, they take their mini biking serious.
Right.
And when he showed up with that bike, they almost wanted him to take it back to the campsite because it was so ugly.
That's bad.
And then in like 2 or 3 of the races, we got it on video. Johnny's going inside the damn the cones, cheating,
Blimey.
ramming people, and he won $60. And later on, we found out that he went inside 2 cones, so he cheated.
Oh boy.
He had to split the money with the guy.
Yeah, they don't like that stuff.
So
Mark,
it'll probably
you're
be
out
just
there.
me and the old lady.
Wow.
You're out there where there's a lot of tractors. You think you could come across the 3-point hitch setup for me?
For what type of?
Well, this thing come originally with one of them category zeros. If I could find a category 1 setup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I found a place that makes the weight brackets. You can hang the weights on the back. But mine's only got a stupid little toolbar thing on it.
Well, what is it? Is it a Ranch King, or what was it called?
Power King.
Power King.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen any of them around.
What's up, Precious Hearts?
I know looking in the book there, they made all that shit, but this one I got doesn't have it.
Uh-huh.
There's another one that's still for sale over by me that has it, but that's the 24 with the big. It's got the leaf cart on it and stuff for sucking leaves.
Probably.
I wonder who's squeaking the chair now. Is that a chair or is it something else?
Oh no, somebody's doing something.
That's what I'm about to say.
That must be the old guy here bending over.
It's Lucky, I bet. No, Lucky's muted.
Gotta be Jeff.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? It's an old chair with an old person on it.
Question is that the chair or is that you?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That could be both.
You might have to find some WD-40.
Nah.
Nah? Oh boy.
I'll put some coil on it.
Morning, Craig.
I was gonna hook it up. I was gonna drill it out and put a grease fitting on there.
There you go.
What's Mark gonna get into today?
Nothing good.
I'm
Coffee.
going to go out and get the shop heated up and run the lathe for a little while today. I got a few little things I want to monkey with and see what I can do with it.
You gonna make some homemade bolts?
No, actually, I think I'm going to be making some drive shaft covers. Because I'm going to need about 3 of them.
I want to give me a little lathe like what Brandon's got.
Yeah.
I'm wishing
They
I
just
had
take
a
up
place.
so much room. Yeah.
I'm wishing
Yeah.
I had for all this stuff.
My next machine we're going to put in is a boring machine. So we can start boring our own cylinders and going heads and all that and everything on it.
You're gonna have to build a
Nice.
bigger shop.
Actually, that there is going to become nothing but a machine shop. That whole thing, there won't be anything in there. It'll all go to the new building, or then the machine shop. All the machines will stay in that building and add to it.
Mark's building a machine shop, and most of the machine shops here are closing up. Figure that out.
Oh Lordy, we got Crystal Lynn in the basement. Morning, Crystal Lynn.
Morning.
You finally got it to work, huh?
Yep.
There you go.
And I'm not awake enough, so I'm going to turn my camera off. Sorry, guys. I literally have only been up like 5 minutes.
Wow. We've been going for about an hour and a half, I guess. Maybe 2 hours. I got up about a half hour before the live stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Your live stream comes on at 5 o'clock my time, and I turned right back over and went to sleep.
5 o'clock's not that early. Shoot.
No, but I get to sleep on weekends now.
No. My day usually starts at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
How far do you have to go to pick up your truck in the morning?
Me? Oh, I only takes me about 20 minutes to get down to the truck. Bo's
You don't keep it right in the driveway?
No. Bo's actually closer to the trucks. All 3 of us, we drive down there to the lot because we can plug them in and all that to keep them warm and everything.
I used to bring mine home when it was going to snow.
I used to do that, but they started raising all kinds of cane about it and everything. So we started parking at that lot.
I brought mine home only because the state, when it snowed there, they give you like 45 minutes. You're supposed to be out to where you're ready for your run there. So I figured it takes me longer than that to go all the way down where the truck is and back. And
I just thought of something else I need, Mark.
what do you need, Nate?
The piston and the ring compressor.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick one of those up too.
Yeah, if you go to Napa, they're not that expensive. Take your piston with you because they got various sizes.
Right.
And you make sure that you oil that real good before you go down in that cylinder wall.
Okay.
What is Sparky showing?
I had to get a 12-point quarter-inch socket for the rods because
Yeah,
I didn't have one. My buddy let me borrow his,
right.
and I think that's about all I need.
Right.
called a steak bake. They call it a steak bake in the UK.
There you go.
I gotta get me a set of 8-point sockets. I used to have them. I went to check the oil in the transits the other day, and I couldn't find them.
Right.
Kind of really burned my ass.
Right. The only socket I ever have a hard time keeping hold of, and that's the damn 10mm. Every time I go to get it, it's gone. That's
I got 9 of them. I mean, you want to borrow one?
2. I think I got 2 now.
I got 9.
That seems like that is the worst socket to keep hold of.
Two bows around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Morning, William.
Morning, William. Yeah, Nate will see. I think he'll see a little bit of difference in that motor.
I think we're gonna have to get Tampa some sponsors now.
What did Nate find now?
Plastic gauge.
Yep, plastic gauge.
And when we get her all together,
There you go.
I gotta find my 1/4-inch torque wrench though.
For the inch pound?
Huh?
I got 3/4-inch one I'll let you borrow.
I don't know if I can get that one in there.
Oh boy.
I think I got a 1-inch at the shop.
I got one that's about 6 foot long for the head bolts on a N14 Cummins.
I still got the 1-inch air gun. I ain't got no sockets for it, but I can't get the air gun sold for some reason.
Yeah, I got the 1-inch air gun, plus I got all the sockets and everything too. I got too many tools that I don't plan to use too much anymore.
Yeah. This thing's just taking up half the drawer.
Oh yeah.
It's called he's a hoarder.
I'm not no hoarder. I need it. Yeah, there you go.
No, I think this is
Too many tools. There's never too many tools, just like never too much yarn for a crocheter.
Yep.
He's so cute.
Yep.
Oh, that's a cute little thing.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
It don't look like it's seen much use though.
I used it. I've only used it for my 5-horse Briggs build.
Right. I got the small one like that, except for it's all digital from Napa. But heck, that thing was almost $500.
Blimey.
Yeah, this one was like 20.
Yeah.
And of course, I zeroed her out when I parked. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, but you can go online and get all the torque specs and everything that you need easily.
Yep. I'll probably watch like one of you two, like Redbeard's videos as I'm doing it. That way I don't skip a step.
Right.
Here's the head gasket.
Yeah, make sure you fold that up and put it in your back pocket now.
Well, the head gasket should be changed out to copper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Side cover gasket.
Now, did them parts come with a gasket as well?
Mhm. It came with the head gasket and the side cover, yeah.
Okay.
And it came with a spark plug. Came with a spark plug, like a real nice one. I don't know where it went. There it is. Came with 22-pound valve springs, which I think I already have a set of 22s.
Yep.
Came with this spark plug.
Uh-huh.
And it says racing on it.
Yep.
And what you know, that's fast.
Hey, keep that number so that you can buy that plug again.
Good idea.
Or what I do is
So
I tear the number off the box and I hang it on the wall.
good idea.
Right on the back of it, what it's for.
Yep, exactly what it's for and everything, and hang it on the wall.
I like it.
Yeah, I think you'll see a little bit of difference.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So what do you make me for breakfast today, Ken?
Making a bagel egg ham sandwich.
Mm.
That almost sounds better than the oatmeal I might have.
Yeah.
Only because I don't feel like making the bacon and eggs.
You're right, Wayne. 800 foot-pounds. That's almost as high as a set of head bolts on a Cummins.
800?
Oh, yeah.
800 ain't bad.
No, but my torque wrench is like 6.5 foot long. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I've
start
never-
working on max suspension where you got to turn them up to like 2,100 pounds.
Uh-huh.
You do that by hand? 2,100 pounds?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
It's called torque multiplier.
Yep.
Probably.
It takes you about 8
That's a
times
good
longer
idea.
than that.
Yep.
Because you know you're gonna crawl under the truck when you're doing the oil change with like 4 different wrenches because you can't remember which one's the oil drain socket.
That's why you keep them written down. You don't have that issues.
Right?
They're all 15, 16s, ain't they?
Well,
I just slide my whole toolbox under the truck with me.
all right, Gravely. Thanks for stopping in, Gravely, man.
Check out your gravy, man.
Wow. But we're going to be shutting this down here shortly, guys, because others are going to be going live here in a little bit, and I don't want to run over on them.
Okay,
So-
I'll go ahead and pop out then. I'll see y'all later.
Oh,
I know I'll catch you on Froggy's live though.
Yeah, we'll be on at 7 p.m. tonight.
I'll be in then too.
All right. So,
All right.
everybody, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate all of yous, and we'll see you all later.
See you all later.
Yep.
Bye.
See you.
See everyone. Have a
Stay
good
warm.
day.